Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be learning Not Shy by ITZY. Today we're going to be learning the chorus and we'll be following mostly ITZY. So we're going to start on the 5, just on the little part right before the chorus on Ryujin's part. So just the hands, you're going to have both hands covering your mouth with your thumbs up, fingers together, left hand in front. This is going to go 5. On the 6 and 7, you're going to pull 2 times. Pull. On the second one, you're going to pull back into a fist. On the and 8, you're going to twirl your fingers, pinky to thumb, here. And hands are going to come out, drop your elbows. You're going to come to your mouth, and then open. This is on the because I'm not shy. Yeah, so from the beginning, start on 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and not shy. With the legs, they're all doing something different, but following Ryujin for this part, we're going to be in a squat. So make sure you guys stretch. Legs are going to be out, feet pointing outwards, and we're going to be here for 5, 6, and 7, and 8. On the because I'm not shy, we're just going to jump together. So on the not shy, we're also just going to tilt our head slightly over to the right side. Not shy. Okay. For the next part, the chorus, hands from here are going to do a scoop down. So you're going to cross with open hands. As soon as they uncross, you're going to turn into fists. You're going to bring them all the way up to about like this nice Y shape. Then you're going to bring them down, then drop. So after we drop our hands on 2, left hand is going to go behind the back. Right hand is going to be up here. And we're going to be closing, open, close, open. From here, you're going to turn your hand into an OK sign. You're going to lead with the wrist, and you're going to do 1, 2, 3. So leading, pushing the wrist forward, 1, 2, 3. Okay. As we do this move on the 3, 4, we're also going to be moving our shoulder back. So left shoulder is going to go back, forward, with the legs from Not Shy. You're going to step forward with the left leg to bring it up. As we bring it up, we're also going to do a slight head nod to the left side. So it's going to go 1, 2, and as we do the scoop and take our first step forward, we're going to add a little bit of a body, a little bit of a head as well. So you kind of want to do a little bit of like a little bit of a scoop. 1, 2. So just to kind of emphasize the scoop. Yeah. We're going to repeat the same move with the legs. 3 and 4 and finishing with legs straight. Then, as we do this move with the hands here, left arm is going to stay behind the back, and all you're going to do with your legs is step out with the right. You're going to go side, 45, and completely straight in front of your left legs. You should be facing all the way to the left side. Okay, and that's going to happen as we do this. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Another thing we're doing with the chest is we're going to be doing counterclockwise circles. So starting on the right side, going over to the left. We're going to do 3 of these circles for each one of the hand movements. So for each step we take going out and around, we're going to do a chest circle and also do the hand. So we just finished 3, 4, and chest, chest, chest. Okay. As we do this move, 1, 2, 3, on the first one, our focus is going to be completely to the right side. So we're going to look straight to the right, and then center, and center to the other 2. Alright, so we finished here on 7. On the 8 E and, there's a beat in the music that goes da da da. You're going to step out with your right leg, again facing front. Right hand is going to punch down, maybe a little bit crossed over. Left hand is going to kind of be hovering over your left side of your chest. This is on the 8. On the E, left hand is going to move over, and you're going to transition this right arm to come up behind your left arm to come up here. Cool. Yes. So here, 8, E, and. So on the E is when this right hand is also going to start moving. So 8, E, and. And when you finish this move, your left hand should be kind of holding your right elbow on the platter. Yes? You're going to have your right hand in a fist and broken wrist. From here, you're going to do 3 counterclockwise circles with your wrist. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. On the 4 and, you're going to do flick, flick. So just from here, you're flicking over to the left side, then over to to the right side. From here, you're going to keep your palms and fingers open. You're going to push your left arm back here. Then you're going to go switch and switch. Then from here, hands are going to drop all the way down into fists. And this is on the give me that, da, 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 da. So it's going to go on the lyrics. You're going to flick once to the left side. When you flick to the left side, you want both your arms to be straight. On the next flick, you're going to come up to kind of your stomach midsection. So here, middle. Then you're going to flick the same way, and it's going to come up to kind of the shoulders and chest. Then on the last one, hands are going to come up to a fist around ear level. With the legs, from 7, we're just stepping out. So with the hands, 6, 7, 8, and you kind of lean over onto that right hip. I have my left heel kind of popped up here just to make the next move a little bit easier. As we go 1, 2, 3, we're going to add a little bit of a head. So it's going to go left, left, left. Yeah, so it's going to happen as we're doing the circles with our wrist. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On the 1, we're not going to do anything with our legs. 1, on the 2, you're going to break your leg and then you're going to go in. Okay, and as you do this, you're going to come a little bit lower each time. Yeah, so 8, and 1, 2, 3. And then you should finish in a squat just like the beginning. On the 4, and your legs are going to go in, out, and you're leaning a little bit over to the left side. Then you're going to switch over to the right side, and this time your legs are just going to come back to neutral. So the first one, you're going in, out, then just neutral. From here, we'll just finish with the legs for this part. We're leaning over slightly to the right side, knees are pointing forwards. We're going to step back to a 45 with knees bent. Head's going to be tilted over to the left side. Then we're going to take another step back with the right leg, and this time our legs are going to straighten up a little bit, and our head is going to come back to neutral. And then we're going to drop down. This time your knees are going to be bent, and you want your left leg to be in front of the right here. Yeah. Okay. So we just did 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to go 5, 6, and 7, and then put the legs and hands together. For this part, I'll just show you the legs first. You're going to go tap, kick out to the left side, tap, kick to the right, tap, kick to the left, tap, kick to the right, and then bring your legs together. Yeah, so again, that's on the, give me that, da, 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 da. So it's on the, boom, give me that, da, 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 together. So we just did 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Okay, so for the first one, here, we're still staying low. Then you're going to come up, and then all the way up, and then here. You should be standing all the way up, and then legs together. Okay. From here, hands are going to be up, again, up by the ears. We're going to open our hands, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So I want your hands to come down, but only slightly. They should still end above the chest. From here, hands are going to reach over to the right side. You're going to have open hands. Head is going to be tilted over to the left side. Then hands are going to open tabletop. Head can be a little bit tilted over to the right side. And then hands are going to turn in. So you kind of want to bend your arms just a tiny bit. And your palms are going to be facing towards the audience. And you want your fingers to be separated. From here, with the body, it's pretty easy. We're just going to be doing chest and hip rolls. So we're going to be going counterclockwise again. And some of the members, if you're looking at Yuna, she's just doing chest. If you watch Chaeyoung and Yeji, they add in the hips as well, so you can choose to go whichever way you want. But we're going 1, 2, 3. Okay, so hips are going left to right, chest is going right to left. Yes, if you just do the chest, it should be a little bit easier. You can kind of see your hips might start following. Yeah, so it's on 1, 2, 3. On the 4 and, your hands go 4 and. You're going to take a step up with the right leg to go 4 and then take another step with the left leg just to recenter. Other hands come here, we're going to step across our left leg with our right, and we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So you're just staying in this like position, just kind of moving here. So for this move, we are doing a transition, but we'll just stay on the spot from here. So we did 8, and 1, 2, on the 3 with the hands. So hands are here for 1, 2. On 3, you're going to pull up from your elbows, whoop, and you're going to turn your hands into fists. Pull up, and then we're going to repeat the same move as before. 8, E, and then we're going to end 1. Here. Okay. So, with the body, for this part, this is Chitting's line when she goes, ITZY. So, here we're going to be doing more counterclockwise chest circles. We're going to do 1, 2. On the 3, when we pull up our elbows, you're going to do a hair whip, and this is going to go left to right, and then again, tap, 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 80 and. On the 1, when our hands go over, pointing to the left side, we're also going to look over to the left side. Okay. So, with the legs, we just finished 8 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Yeah, so just make sure when you're doing this move here, make sure your body is not too upright. You kind of want to be leaning over, and then hair whip, and then you're going to step out with that right leg to go 8 and boom. Alright, from here, just to finish off the ending, following the edges for this part, hand is going to go straight across over to the left. And then as you're going to pull it up, you're going to turn it into a fist. It's going to come straight across your chest. As this arm is pulling up, you're going to kind of do a little bit of a prep with this left hand. It's going to slide up your body. So it's on 2 and 3. So your left arm is sliding up the side of your body. On the 3 and, this might be your right arm is going to do the same move going across, pulling up. This time you're not going to do a prep with that right hand. Because right here, hands are going to be doing a circle. So you're going to open up, and you should be doing this turn, connecting your elbows to your side. So not anything big like this, just from the elbows, you're going to do a circle, land with your right hand on top, but on the bottom, we want this to kind of be at an angle, with your right elbow up. From here, you're going to do another circle, the opposite way, and this time you're going to land flat, this time left arm's on top. From here, all you're going to do is just flex your wrists, boom, and you're going to make this kind of square shape. Then you're going to open up, and then not shy. Yes, legs are going to go 1, you're just going to be switching your hips, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. From here, the move is going to change a little bit, but you're still going right or left. You're going to go down, tap, neutral, together, and then we're here for the not shy. Okay. So with the hands and legs together, we're holding 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay. Another detail, as we reach to each side, we're also going to be pushing our head to the opposite side. So on the first one, hand is reaching over to the left, head is going to tilt over to the right, and then come back to neutral as we pull it up. Same thing as we reach over to the right, head is going over to the left as we pull up, pulling center, and then down, up, here, neutral, and not shy. Let's review from here. Just did 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Alright, let's review from the very beginning, and then we will go with slow music. For the first move, we're going to jump into the 5, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and
말해봐 다 어서 다 cause I'm not shy not shy not me